Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Emerald Coast. It's a late spring, and it is going to be a busy one today. Just down here, getting our trailer topped off with fuel. They were licking their chops when they saw me pull in, knowing I was going to fill up that trailer. Nearly 500 gallons. Took quite a while, but at any rate, I was in there. They got a little breakfast thing. Had some breakfast, coffee, chatted up with them for a little while. At any rate, this morning we got a lot to do. Hopefully we can get it all accomplished in the next few hours. One thing we need to do is we need to run down here and get some pig food. Good. It's good to see farmlands open. Be able to get our pig food. And yeah, look. Our silage corn is up. We're going to need to come down here with our herbicide and give this field a good spray. And we were checking the ground temps just the other day. It looks like we're going to be able to come in here and put our cotton in any day now. We do want to take care of these this cornfield. The weeds taken care of. Kind of interesting how we've not had rain in weeks. This land down here just does not drain. That or it has really, really shallow groundwater because it is just always muddy through here. Always muddy. Oh, this isn't shell corn. The shell corn is over by the pig farm. The silage corn looks really good, but we do need to get some spray on it. If we're not careful, it's going to get, well, see these other fields. If we're not careful, we're going to get some excessive weed growth going on. Also want to check out our shell corn and our sunflowers over here. Daryl was saying those were up. You want to see how they're doing? Got some bull calves to bring over, put into our bull pen, if you will. I'll try to get that done today. And we've got a lead. We've got an old farmer who's got a grass field up by the water tower that he hasn't used in years. And he knows that we're got a lot of cattle, got a lot of sheep, livestock. And well, without ample rain, we are concerned about our supply of hay. So he's willing to, he's offered to let us take a cut of hay off of his field that he's not going to use otherwise. We can go check that out once we get our bulls moved over. Yeah, our sunflowers going to be doing real good. Yeah, you can see these weeds doing real good. In fact, they're already up to like knee height. Through here without stomping on anything, but yeah, we got these thistles. We've got all kinds of other stuff growing up in here, like wild mustard. All right, so we're just going to have to prioritize spraying that. Corn looks a little on the withered side, but need to put some spray on these. Also, doing that this afternoon, I suppose. Our barley looking good. Go check that out here in a little bit. First off, like I said, we go run into farmland and get ourselves more pig food. I don't know how they do it, but somehow they're able to offer us pig food far cheaper than if we just if we raised it and fed the pigs ourselves. No, they're gonna offer us such a good deal on pig food. Well then, why not take advantage of it? This is going to take a while. This is, like I said, we got a fair bit of stuff to do this morning, and this always seems to take a lot longer than you would think. Where everybody is this morning. That's some sort of holiday, is it? And being a farmer, I don't really keep up with the holidays and exactly what day it is, but yeah, you'd think this was some sort of holiday without people out here on the roads this early in the morning. I mean, 10 o'clock. Can't even call it early anymore, right? Pig food silo is over here. Oh. Trying to look at it through the mirror. Look at this started. It's going to take a while to fill up, so you go in the shop here and get this bill settled up. Be back with you. So just over $5,000 for a load of pig food. So this is going to last us a fair bit of time. And it took us, what, about 45 minutes to get that loaded up. Like I said, it takes a lot longer than you would think to fill up this trailer, but it is 14 tons of pig food. That's what I meant by, well, the morning is going to go by a lot faster than you think. Because 45 minutes later, Get our pig food loaded up. So everyone's out now today. What's so different about 10 to 11 and 10 o'clock? But at any rate, big folks are out on the roads now. Not that I overly enjoy waiting on Sunday drivers. Seem to drive every day of the week. Growing up, Dad always talked about Sunday drivers. Never really understood why he kept talking about Sunday drivers on, like, you know, Thursday. Like, Dad, it's Thursday. There's still a couple more days before the Sunday drivers come out. And he laughed. Just laughed at me and said, "Well, one day, son, you'll understand. I don't want to spoil it for you." Oh, well. Dad, it's one thing I wish you could have spoiled. You didn't need to do a no spoiler on me there. See if we can get these guys fed. They're growing. Hey, they're growing good. Be nice and plump. Soon enough. I think I might be clearing the door. Yep, there we go. All right. Let's go if we can't get hooked up to our animal trailer and get these bulls separated out from the herd. Bring them over to the beef pen. Here's our soybeans. Remember, we didn't plant those. Those an opportunity to get these fields. Yeah. Beans aren't up for anybody. Kind of worried that maybe the crop's lost. As weeds sure don't seem to have a problem growing, but for beans, not so sure. What's going to come out of those? Drop this trailer off here. And hook up to our cattle trailer. See it in the mirror. Good in the rearview mirror too. Alright, let's get these cattle fed. I think there's maybe 3 or 4 male calves in here. We want to get them pulled out. They've been weaned. Best to get them over in the fattening pen, so to speak. Hey, our poplar's doing real good. Like we might be, poplar might be the first thing we actually get to harvest this year. Growing a lot faster than we saw previous year. Our barley coming along quite well. The herbicide did do a number on those weeds. I was so caught up in the poplar. I needed to get the cows. Up there, right up there. We're going to go take a look at it in a little bit. Grass field up there by that cell tower and that water tower. The farmer hasn't mowed that in probably 4 or 5 years, he said. He called us up and said, hey, I know you all got a lot of livestock, and I know there's a fairly big concern about a hay shortage. So he's got this grass field that's not used for years, and thought maybe he would be interested. Well, that would be a good idea. Guys loaded up. One, two, three, right? Yep. Free to move over. We've got a fair bit of Holstein bulls over here. We're going to still pick up about 50 Angus here, probably sometime around early summer. By the time we do that, we might have ourselves, I think we got maybe, gonna maybe make 10. Have to see what our count is. We might have up to 10 Holstein males in here at this point. Get out of the way, guys. There we go. We got an even dozen. and doesn't. Get closed up. So let's go over and check out this hayfield. Alright, so let's go check out this grass field, see what we have to work with. I haven't even been up there, so kind of curious what we might find. Hope it's not a field of weed. Well, weeds, not weed, per se. Because I doubt that that old man would be growing weed. But you know what I mean. Told me the best way to get up there is basically there's a road across the street from the diner here. Residential area. You go past the houses and into the woods. Road that goes off to the left. And there's a road that continues on to some trailers. Says you want to take the road off to the left there by the water tower. There's the trailers. Here's the water tower. That should be the field over there. Nothing big, but you know what? He's going to offer to let us take some hay off of it. And it sounds like a good offer to me. Shockingly, it looks pretty clean. Guy not working this field for the last several years. Shockingly, it looks really nice. Surprised they don't have little saplings coming up underneath this tree, around it. And over here, that's where we've got some of our overflow hay stored. It'll be some of the first, well, it will be the first square balers that we bale with our new baler. Up here and just get turned around. Need to head down to the horse farm. That sprayer filled up. And start spraying our silage corn and our shell corn. Can't get our sunflower sprayed. Cotton to get in the ground for summer. And we need to get our hay off of this field. Try to get our hay off of this field. Try to get up in here this evening. A little mowing. Field mowed today. They can dry overnight. Dry hopefully throughout tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll be baling hay tomorrow afternoon. I'll go ahead and put this down. We've got to get this trailer put away. So we've got to go down the horse farm. Get our sprayer, get some herbicide in it, and then get out here in the fields. So, pick this thing back up with you and show you what's going on. with respect to the corn spraying here in probably a couple hours. Alright, well, we've got our herbicide going on here. Killing our weeds, and we're just going to make long passes down these fields. Fields are all kind of in a row anyway, so we'll just pick a row of corn and find our way all the way across. I have to do a little bit of cleanup work down here on field 12 where it extends a little bit closer to the fence line. Yeah, this should hopefully take us maybe about 2 hours to do. Hopefully leave us enough time to get that field mowed before evening. That's the goal. That's the game plan. Careful not to overspray. You're getting bogged down there or what? Hopefully this tank will do all of this corn. Then we'll come back tomorrow and spray our gel corn and our sunflowers over there. Obviously need to get the sunflowers over by the horse farm. It's probably going to be tomorrow's job. It's tomorrow morning's job. Hopefully that hay will be ready tomorrow afternoon. I'll go ahead and finish this up. Put this camera down. Focus on getting our job completed. And until next time, happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.